Oh, nothing.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey. What up?
Hey.
What up? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to our happy hour, and I hope you're having a blessed and productive year thus far. I am Jason.
I'm Keisha.
And I'm Royalty.
What up, girls?
We're missing one of our girls, Sonia, due to this being her birthday weekend. So whoop whoop. Happy birthday to Sonia. But you guys will get a chance to tell her happy birthday tomorrow. We'll go live while we celebrate her, and you guys get a chance to celebrate her too.
Okay.
Of course. Happy birthday,
yes. And welcome.
Oh, welcome to our happy hour.
Yes.
Cheers.
Woo. Cheers.
What y'all drinking?
I'm just sipping on my Mike's Hard Lemonade for tonight.
And I'm drinking on some Stella Rosa. Y'all know it.
Okay.
I am drinking some kind of grape dailies with some vodka.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yes.
Okay, y'all. So tonight we'll be discussing what? She said it's okay?
Yep.
Okay. So tonight we'll be discussing some of the hottest topics in the news and social media. And since it's Friday the 13th, we'll be unpacking the most common superstitions from men to Black culture in sex. So let's get into it.
All right.
I gotta rip it.
What you getting your cheese together?
Yeah, cheese. Cheese cubes.
Girl, I forgot it's in the refrigerator too. I might I'm trying to find a healthier cheese. Like, they have healthier cheese. I like cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so recently in Virginia, a 6-year-old first grader male intentionally shot his teacher, 25-year-old Abby Warner, in the hand, and the bullet then went into her chest. So then they evacuated the classrooms and the hallways, and when forensics entered the classroom, they recovered a backpack, a shell casing, a cell phone, and a 9mm Taurus firearm whizzer. So my question to you guys is, how do you feel about the lack of safety and protection in our schools right now?
I gotta be honest. I was shocked when I heard the story. You know what I'm saying? I might expect it from high school, but not in grammar school. Not in grammar school. Six years old.
They said that is the fourth 6-year-old shooting since 2000.
That's negligence of the parents, because they shouldn't have that gun easy access to no 6-year-old.
And you know how heavy that is?
And just even what kind of gun was it?
It was a 9mm Taurus firearm whizzer.
I can't.
Oh God. But
I've got nothing but questions.
They put the lever like a little bit farther away. So I don't understand. And then there's a recoil on that gun. So when you shoot, usually if you're not holding, he's a kid. Like, how did it? And he perfectly hit it in her hand, and then went through. I don't know, but they said he was in trouble. So he's probably one of our kids at work.
Right.
And he was
but the school system and the security is ugly. Already, I got a call from my son's school, not the elementary, but the high school, and they had the kids on lockdown. Last year was a scare. Like, it's getting out of hand.
It's crazy. Have you guys? Do you guys think that there should be cameras in the classrooms? You guys think there should be cameras in the classrooms?
I'm not a fan of cameras, only if you're the landlord or the employee that I'm a fan of a camera. But when you work up under them, I think they're a little invasive. So she may teach her kids a certain way that works, but because somebody else is viewing that camera, they may say, "Oh, like we're gonna call." You just don't know.
It'd be like that. But I don't mind saying, "Sit your ass down." I'm just playing.
Yeah. You gotta talk like that to be suckers nowadays.
Right.
But it ain't so nice. No.
I mean, the only thing that I could think of that they might have got this, maybe even the simulation of doing it, is maybe through those video games. The video games, or else actually seeing somebody shoot a gun. I don't know what kind of family or what background he comes from. But I mean, a 6-year-old to shoot a gun.
But why did he have it? When I was in school, I was like really into the guns. Like I knew what kind I wanted. I wanted I put it in my safe. When I got pregnant, I was like, fuck no. I just have a problem with them now. Like I don't mind going to shoot some shit, but I don't feel safe with them here. And I told my little one, because we had a conversation about guns, and I told him, you wouldn't even know that I have a gun here. You wouldn't even know. It would be somewhere where it would be in a safe.
I have a safe, and I educate my kids.
That's what I'm saying.
And you want to teach them how to shoot, because I told them, if your little friends, or not friends, thank you, Jesus. If they're shooting like this, come on. I ain't gonna shoot like this.
Right. I took my oldest son to the shooting range, and he was teaching me. But I educate mine. When you have age, you get educated on it.
That's what I'm saying.
All ages, just different parts of it.
Yeah, I mean, and like you said, your parenting styles are saying that your kid wouldn't even know there was a gun in the house. But there's parents out there that are reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they don't care what their kids see.
They said most kids know where their parents' guns are.
Really?
And it wasn't even on safety.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be locked up. The safety gonna be out. All that. But my kids, they will know where it's at. But I know my kids. Mine, I have a teenager. He's not. No, I don't care. That's just my opinion. Mine know where it's at because I teach them the safety. Do they know the code to my safe? No. But you never know if I have to tell him, go into that safe and get that for me. You never know.
That is true. That is true.
But I educate them. It's not gonna be, we going to the shooting range. You would know how to you would know safety, but of age.
I mean, this one should be focused on learning his 1, 2, 3s and ABC.
Right.
Okay. Right. And he's shooting a gun. I can't.
And then they said that he was combative when one of the school folks tried to grab his ass. He was bad, dude.
He's
I don't know some people's kids bad, but damn. Like,
he thought he was in Call of Duty. He only 5.
I don't know.
That's what he.
So what do you guys think what is the punishment for this? For a 6-year-old, what?
Wait, let me
tell you. Be in a group home because his mama and them need to be in jail.
Yeah, they're deciding whether to charge him. That's negligence. Dude.
He was lugging a 9mm in his backpack to school, going to kindergarten or first grade. Stop it.
Scary. But again, I look at my kids' backpacks. I talk to them.
Yeah, as you should. Okay, you guys listen. So according to sandyhookpromise.org, each day 12 children die from gun violence in America. Guns are the leading cause of death among American children and teens, and Black youth are 4 times more likely to be killed with the guns than their white peers.
Wow.
So that's and then lastly, 90% of teenagers that are killed in the act of dating violence were girls.
Wait, in the act of what violence?
The act of dating in violence, like it's a violent situation in their dating.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, so this is my thought. For me, I have a really big problem with the whole guns out here because it's a business. Like when we did the news show, like we were doing it around the time with George Floyd, like the shootings, the white boys and the gun. It was like bad, and they were really defending keeping your gun. Like everybody has a right to keep a gun, but damn. Okay, so they claim it's a funding problem. I think we should all have metal detectors in all the schools. I think they have some in the East Coast, but we don't have them.
No.
And so, like when we were in school, we had to worry. We're in Cali, so we had to do the fire drill and the earthquake.
Earthquake.
Now they do shooting is involved in their drill.
Oh wow,
That's
that's
crazy.
scary.
I never would have thought. That's crazy.
Ooh, that's scary. But
That
okay,
is
so
scary.
America's gun business is a $28 billion business. So they're not going to change that. They're not going to $28 billion business. Hey, why is there an echo? Oh, you were supposed to teach me how to.
That's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I don't know.
Yeah, it was me though.
Okay.
You have a comment?
I have to turn it off. Let me check.
What'd you turn off?
Seeing if we had a comment.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I really blame the parents for that, and it's sad. I think we should have like emergency evacuation drills also. It don't have to just be just an emergency evacuation.
Yeah,
and it's really sad. It's sad that it's come to back when we were coming up. There wouldn't be nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's really sad what it's come to. You know what I'm saying?
It was riots. We did have riots.
And did they ever say? Have we heard what his beef was? What was his beef with the teacher? Because they keep saying it wasn't isolated. You know, it's not like he was randomly just shooting anybody in the school. You know, he purposely came for this woman. Unfortunately, so have we found out what the beef was? What his beef was with her, or what?
They don't know yet. They only can say so much because he's so young. Oh, you know what? I wanted to tell you guys something. Oh God, it was called. I don't even want to say with the wrong word. Oh wait. Let me see. Okay, so he will unlikely face charges because it's something called infancy defense. So that argues that the children that are young are unable to form criminal intent. No, I think you can. You almost kill somebody.
If they don't give him the counseling he needs now, it's gonna be worse when he gets older. They need to give him the counseling he needs. Also, the parents. So if he don't have nobody to go to, he's gonna be other ways than the system.
Whoever.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, how old was the mom?
How old is? I don't know.
They didn't say.
Yeah.
I don't even care how old she is. Like, you should know about gun safety. And no, girl. I don't. They need to suffer something. Like, what if she would have died? Like, don't take it any lesser because she didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Or what if another kid would have got killed?
Yeah.
And
I mean, just the shock when you find out. Oh, when you get the call from school. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, my kid?
The
gun's gone? Like,
hallway.
We say?
Across the hallway. And you hear the gun go off.
I know. Kids, them babies, that's traumatizing. They all probably need a little counseling.
That is a big problem that I have. Even with the mass shootings, I have never heard them, and correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, I've never heard them offer counseling to the families and the kids. Like, people have gotten slaughtered, watching bodies get slaughtered. And
I've heard that they've offered it. I've heard that they've offered it at those big school shootings. Oh yeah. Oh, I've heard of it. I've heard them say it. I've heard them say it that they offer, because I mean that's just too much. That's too much. I don't mean that'd be inhumane to not offer counseling for something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard that they have offered it days following the incident.
Oh, good.
For the staff and the kids.
Yeah,
really. The parents too.
Yeah, everybody involved pretty much, because that's a lot. That's a lot.
Is.
That's too much.
Oh,
Okay, so let's get into all our superstitions. Okay, we all know that it's
how was
Friday.
everybody's Friday the 13th? Mine was kind of crazy. Stuff was going crazy. Okay, I gotta be honest.
Mine was peaceful.
Mine was beautiful. The baby came and visited me, and
sometimes just at work, a couple of shenanigans. I mean, there'd be shenanigans, but sometimes little shenanigans be going on, and
it was off. Yeah,
and then I got home. Just certain stuff with a patient, or like just certain things, just not kind of like going like normal. I was like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? I just blame it on the Friday 13th. Okay, immediately.
So you believe in them, right?
In superstitions?
Yeah.
Not really. I try not really. What about y'all?
What about you guys? Do you know of? Which ones do you believe in?
Who, me?
Both of you.
I just, to tell you the truth, I just try not to do it. Like, I don't participate in it. You know, if it's like, don't walk under the ladder, or don't open up an umbrella in the house. I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't do that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you break
I have heard that, okay, now the person on the floor, like sometimes you're somewhere and you have to put the person on the floor, but people are like, oh no, because I believe in the Lord and God got me. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. And that's what we should believe in. You know what I'm saying? Of course, superstition is not something to really believe in. You know what I'm saying? So you really can sit your purse anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean.
But not on my flow.
She's like, my purse, here I go.
Earthquake.
Friday the 13th, turning on the show. Okay.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go. You bring it up, look what happened.
Disappeared and came back.
Okay. 1 minute you there, the next minute
all I did was get
you
up.
was gone. It was so funny. Well, we didn't see you get up and get out of the frame. Okay.
And so you was like,
you were there and then you weren't. Okay. But anyway, so share with us. So what about you, Ty? You believe in superstition?
Oh, royalty? Oh, okay.
Royalty? Oh, my bad. I had a lapse of memory. Okay.
No,
hey,
real.
Guess what? And you know what I blame it on? I blame that shit on Friday 13th.
Right.
Okay.
The one with the purse on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't believe in little stuff like you step on a crack, you break your mama back. I don't believe in that, but maybe because my back been hurt. My kids probably been stepping on the crack. Yeah, bam, bam. But no, I would not believe, but I was. I'm not gonna say I believe it. I just don't do it. The washing or New Year's Eve washing. If you wash your clothes, you'll wash somebody out your life. So. I don't believe it, but I still don't wash.
Okay. Oh shoot. Mm-hmm. Do you guys believe in the break a mirror 7 days, 7 years bad luck?
No.
Oh, that's in. Okay, let me start.
I've broken mirrors at work, and I'm like,
Okay, so Friday the 13th is considered an unlucky day in the Western superstition. It occurs when the 13th day of the month in the Gregorian calendar falls on a Friday, which happens at least once every year, but can occur up to 3 times in the same year. So that's what Friday the 13th is. So some of the most common superstitions are Friday the 13th, make a wish or a wishbone. Have you guys ever did that?
Yeah, I have. The one from the turkey? The one from the turkey?
Yeah.
At Thanksgiving? Yeah.
When I think about you guys and your legs open, I always say wishbone. Like your leg. Okay, and then knock on wood. We all know about the knock on wood. I do knock on wood.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
I will too. I'll knock on wood.
Yeah.
And what does that even mean? Why are you knocking on wood?
I don't know, but I bet you I knock on wood.
All the time.
I was like, you say something you must say, knock on wood.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for some wood too. That's crazy.
You will go looking for some wood. You will.
What about having $1 in a purse? Like if I gift you a purse, I have to put $1 or money. It say money in a purse or a wallet. If you gift a purse or a wallet, you're supposed to gift it with money in it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
not to give them empty-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
so some relationship superstitions. They were kind of relationship-ish. Okay, a single or unmarried woman should never sit at the corner of a table. If you do, you won't get married for 7 years. I never heard
Oh,
that.
I never heard it. I didn't know
Right.
that.
Never heard of that.
I'm not sitting at the corner anyway.
I'm yeah.
You don't sit at my table at the corner of my table. You ain't gonna get no man because I'm gonna sock you.
I'm not sitting at the corner. I'll sit right in where we're supposed to sit. I ain't sitting on no
Oh,
corner.
so you avoid sitting at corners? You avoid
No, I
sitting
didn't know
at
it. I
corners?
never knew about it. But I'm not sitting at
Okay,
the
yeah,
corner.
me either. I never thought about it either.
I
I
thought it
never
was
thought
a
about that.
corner of your coffee table.
Well,
Oh,
table.
just a corner. Oh, okay.
But why would you be sitting at? Why are you sitting at your coffee table? Who does that?
I don't know. I didn't know
Closer
what
to
it
the
was.
floor. Closer to the floor. Okay. All right. So yellow flowers, and I like yellow flowers. Yellow flowers signify the end of a relationship or betrayal. It's yeah, flowers. Do you believe that?
I did not know that.
What did you say?
If a man gives you yellow flowers,
Yellow flowers. And I like yellow flowers. I thought it was something else. The yellow flowers signify the end of a relationship or betrayal.
No, I never heard of that.
so
I
if
thought it
a
was
fool,
kind of friendship.
so if a fool give you yellow flowers, he's feeling guilty.
I like yellow flowers. I like yellow calla lilies. That's what I
But
like.
I'm saying,
Calla lilies is my
is he feeling
favorite.
guilty if you get yellow flowers?
Hmm.
Like, is he giving you yellow flowers because he knows he betrayed you? Is that what the deal is, or what?
Or will betrayal happen because he gave it to you? You like yellow flowers, huh?
I do. I like yellow calla lilies. I don't like, and maybe yellow roses. But
So
calla
now,
colors.
if someone gives you yellow flowers, are you gonna look at them with a side eye?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at them with a side eye. How could you not? I would. Yeah,
Hey, that's beautiful. He giving you flowers. He don't know.
I don't want them. That's not my order.
Okay, take these back, nigga. I know what these flowers for. You ain't slick. I know what these mean.
Okay, and then even numbers are for funerals. I don't know if
I
that
don't
is.
like that one.
That's not true.
Never
I don't
heard
know
of
nothing about no damn
it. None of
flowers.
these are true.
Okay, so let's get into the Black culture superstition. Okay, and I know we've all heard these. Like it was very familiar. If your ear is ringing, someone's talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard about
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You think so?
What about your eye twitching?
Yep.
I thought that mean you were getting something.
It might be, but it's still.
What about your hand itching? Does your hand itch
I
when
didn't
you don't
get
get
to it
money?
yet. You didn't let me finish the list. Dang, man. Don't cut your baby's hair before the first birthday.
Yeah.
I did not follow that. Somebody told me
KJ got his cut before his first birthday, but
yeah, have them going around all patchy.
well, he had a head full of hair.
Yeah. Oh, so he was looking like Florida Evans all early.
Yeah. Yeah, my texture hair, baby.
Okay, you said it, Keisha. If your palm is itching, and that means you have some money coming.
But it's the left palm.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's a certain palm.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's
that.
For her not to believe in stuff, she know mom, huh?
No, I said I believe in
No, because
mine.
you went over them before.
I
went
believe
over
in
them before.
the black one. I
left
believe in
one.
these.
It's the left one.
Yeah, the
Okay, so you said about the purse being on the floor. We talked about that too. Fish dreams mean that someone is having a baby.
yes, that's
I've heard
true.
that.
That's
When you
true.
told me that, I was like, you a lie.
Is it so? Who's experienced the fish thing? Is it true?
Yep.
I did.
Also-
But I got pregnant, but it was way later.
No, I did.
So you had a dream about a fish,
No,
and somebody in your family was
his
pregnant.
Mom, the son grandmother had a dream about fish. And then I was pregnant, not knowing. And then she said, I see 2 fish. And I was pregnant with twins. It was really crazy.
Oh
Really?
wow!
Uh-huh.
Oh okay.
So yeah, it was
Okay.
weird. It's really
You weren't
weird.
scared? Like, because it came
No,
true?
it was funny because his sister, me and her was cool. And before the mama had the dream, she was telling me, girl, I think I'm pregnant. So I'm like, oh yeah, you pregnant, whatever. I didn't think I was pregnant. I just thought I was stressed because you know how I am when I throw parties. Anxiety and so
Yeah, we
all
know.
that, I was blaming it on that. And so
Yeah.
I had went to the Dollar Tree and I was like, oh, look, they got pregnancy tests at the Dollar Tree. I buy two.
Yeah,
And I
they do.
bought, and her mama had said it the day before. So that's why I went and just like, let me buy one me for me and her.
Yeah.
And then I called her and was like, girl, I got some pregnancy tests. And she was like, oh no, my cycle came on yesterday. I was like,
Oh,
Oh my God.
I can't.
I sure enough was the fish dream because when and twins sure enough.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, so let's get into the sex superstitions. Okay, I never heard like these. Placing a mirror near your bed will turn you into a sex fiend.
Ooh.
I never heard that.
I got all kind of mirrors.
Yeah, my mirror's already there.
Wait, placing a mirror near your bed?
Oh,
I'm
I
just
ain't never
kidding.
hear that. Mm-mm.
I'm just, you know good and well, you know me or by mine. Okay, averting your eyes while toasting will curse you with the 7 years of bad luck. Is that why people don't look? I never knew.
I'll be looking. What we
Wait.
talking
A bad sex. Did I say luck or sex? What did I say?
about?
You said luck, I think, but
Yeah.
you're saying so if you don't look somebody in the eyes when you're toasting, you're gonna have 7 years of bad sex.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's have a toast to that. Look,
Cheers and look, everybody, look at it, okay. Don't nobody want that curse, okay? Okay.
Yeah, that.
Look at us believing in look at us believing in superstitions. We made sure to pick on that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is a good one. Size
And let's
doesn't
knock on
matter.
wood too. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Knock knock. No. What was the next one?
Size doesn't matter. It's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's the motion of the ocean. Not saying that small is where it's at, but you know, yeah, you know. I think it's the motion.
I guess for those who experience that, I guess.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I think it's subjective because how small? How small are you really willing to deal with? He could be all the motion in the ocean all you want.
No, his motion won't really feel the ocean if he not big enough to feel it.
Yeah. I don't know. And big ain't monsters aren't all that either.
They're not. Who wants
Girl, they half the time they don't know what the hell they're doing. The thing with dudes with big D is that they think that they can have sex with you the way that they have sex with every other woman. I may not be that big or that, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. You can
do
it.
Get out
but
of here.
When you have a mate and you're sleeping with that mate, then they know each other body.
Then you need to learn each other. Yes.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You be careful.
Is that a superstition or like a saying?
I don't know.
That's like more cushion for the pushing.
Yeah.
That's true. You think that's true?
Yeah, who wants bones?
More cushion for the pushing.
Your bones hurt.
Yeah.
You don't like what?
Bones hurt. Only people with bones hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have a fat boy than
no, I don't want no fat one either.
I didn't say fat boy with titties.
Yeah, there's a difference. And I'm a big girl. But that don't mean I like a big dude because I don't.
Yeah, I like big guys, but I'm not talking about like titties.
Yeah.
Come on over here, big boy.
Come over here.
No, she's naked, you guys. Look. Last week it was this. Now, oh God,
Well, look, I have on clothes.
now.
Now
I
they're
know. I
on.
was like, what kind of show
Now
is
they're
this?
on. Now they're on.
Into her candy coated night.
Oh,
Chocolate kisses.
Oh, did you guys use your gift? Anybody use your gift? And be honest.
I didn't. I gotta be
Well,
honest.
I
did.
Let me be honest. I ate the Pop Rocks. I ate them.
I didn't eat the Pop Rocks.
I was like, these ones is good.
I ate the chewy.
You ate the what?
The chewy.
The chewy.
The
So you
chewy
guys
gummies.
took it as a
The gummies. The gummies.
The gummies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
I had
did.
the butt cheeks one night. I was like,
I forgot those were tested. Those were tested, so that was good. Thank you.
Oh, tested? No, not
They were
tested.
the gummies were tested. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you like it?
That's like I said. Yeah. That's all I'll say about that.
She don't want to talk about it. She want to use the nasty shit, but she don't want to talk about it.
I ate the Pop Rocks. Wow.
And I ate those like candy.
I'm not giving you guys nothing else. You're supposed to do it during the act.
Oh, I was in the act watching TV.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I can't with you
That
guys.
was gummy worms.
They were supposed to be inside you, not
I'm
going
not putting no
out.
sugar inside me.
Oh, you're not?
I'll be all itching and stuff. I'm real sensitive.
You are. What kind of
No, I am some
you might just be sensitive.
that don't have
Yeah.
I'm a sensitive person.
I'm a sensitive person. I can't.
Oh, I can't see you guys. So if they are, they're not pulling up.
What? I can't see any comments.
Who, the comments? Hi, America. I'll just say hi, whoever's out there. Hi, who's ever out there and tuning in.
It may not be anybody, but I can't.
It's a little Friday the 13th. What?
Oh, okay. I said they might be out there, but I can't see. And I don't see any on my thing. Okay, let me go. Hold on.
Yes, no comments.
Are there any viewers?
It was you and Nathan. Oh, Nathan.
And my kid, right?
Oh, Quaylin said hi.
Hey,
hi, Quaylin. What's up, Quaylin?
Happy New Year's.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yes.
What about you buy a man shoes? He'll leave you.
I didn't know that.
He'll walk out your life.
How many of us have bought somebody some shoes?
No, and they place them under your bed or something. It's something like that. I was asking, really. I'm gonna make up one.
I know that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Quaylin said you guys are in the boxes tonight.
No.
Yeah, we're trying something new, Quaylin. How do you like it? How do you like us? Do you like us together or do you like us in the boxes? We're just trying something new. We'll do this a few times. We'll see what's up.
Yeah.
And the comfortability.
Yeah.
Don't gotta leave, especially since it's been really rainy weather.
Oh, yeah. California had rain.
Hey, let's cheers to the boxes. Let's cheers to first time at the boxes.
Yeah,
cheers to the boxes. Giving it a chance.
I was trying to tell William to go make me another drink.
Trying to tell who? Are you over there being mommy dearest and telling your kid to make you another cocktail?
My kid isn't damn William, and I never tell him to make me a drink. What's mom and mom?
Okay, I didn't hear the name you said. But still, why not?
William making drinks. I would like another glass of wine. William, Billy.
I can't wait for mine to be 21 so she can go get my drinks.
Maybe I should ask Archie.
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 Let's have a shot to Archie.
I don't have
Archie.
Me either.
Oh, somebody's on empty.
And I'm never on empty.
I'm about to get me.
You're over there sipping. Well, that's not around. She's drinking. That's not around. She's a lush.
I feel safe by myself.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
I don't know what you guys are going to do to me if we're all together.
I sure am glad not to get pinched tonight. I'll tell you that much. Yay.
it's not a time management thing with potential.
So, so we finished with the superstitions.
Uh-huh. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so what do you ladies think about the women being the breadwinners versus the man stay home and take care of the kids and be like a mommy, mean a Mr. Dad or whatever you want to call him? Do you guys think that's a problem? Do it make a man? Will you still be submissive to that man? You know, what do you guys think? Could you do it?
I gotta be honest. I don't particularly care for it. I'm old school. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Like I said, how can I be a helpmate? Who am I helping? How am I supposed to be a helpmate when the helpmate's at home? Okay? Like, I don't care. I don't like to wake up. I don't like to wake up and go somewhere for me to go make my money and somebody still able to give me that sleep. What?
What if he helped with everything but bringing in the money? He fixed the things that need to be fixed. Take care of the car and the kids. You say no. Make dinner when you come home from work.
That's nice.
You said benign buying it.
No. If I was out, I was out, somewhere 8 hours being a product of society and doing my part, what I'm saying, to make the money. I just don't. I don't. That's just me. That's my opinion. I don't.
What about you? Could you do it?
I just don't.
I have. We did it a couple of times. We switched off a couple of times. I just don't think that that men can stay in that role because they are really natural providers. So I think even if you work at home, I still think that when you work at home, you still got to get out. And I think every man should have to do that role like one time or another because it's more work. Like you can't compare it to going to a job and clocking in and out and coming home. Like if you're wearing so many hats at home, you're the doctor, you're the nurse, you're transportation, you're the maid. Like some guy had added up all those professions and was like, this is how much you should be paying your wife that stays at home. Or even the guy that stays at home. It's a lot. Then you got to be the mental counselor, the mom, and then have to be the husband. Like they don't know how to multitask that good. So we kind of can carry it, but that shit is hard as fuck. Like it's hard. So if you don't have like a supportive dude that will come home and jump into the role of helping you, then that sucks. Like, and we're not built to carry all that we're carrying. Like we're carrying so much now, and then they wonder why is she so hard or why is she so tough? Because look at all the single family homes. Like, come on, fatherless homes, and we have to do it all and don't complain. Like we just do it. So I don't know. I think that it strip away at his I don't know what's the right word. I don't want to say manhood or pride, but I think it would take a toll on them because they're like natural providers. I was on a live before with these dudes, Nigerian guy, and he said that American women are not raised to cater to their men, which is true. We're not really raised to do that. Not like the Hispanics and the Asians and stuff, or even the Nigerians. He said that his dad raised them that if there's two people working in the house, then there's two men in the house. He said his wife will not go out in the world and take orders from another man.
Another man.
So I get it, but I better be having some businesses or I better be bringing in something of my own. I'm not depending on nobody to cater to my financial needs. Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Have either of you, like I've been, like when I first had my daughter, my ex-husband wanted me to stay home with my daughter. And it was cool, but then I felt like I was on the Lucy and Ricky, you know what I'm saying? Trying to ask for an allowance, trying to ask for some bread. No, real talk. I was like, because I'm not making anything. I'm just at home being a mom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Taking care of the house and everything. So I'm not having any money coming in. Fortunately, I was able to go and help out my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, and get like a little bread, like a little check or whatever. But at some point, of course, a woman needs her independence. But like I said, the question was about a man staying home and taking on that role while you go out for the day and work, while you go out and commute, work, and come home. What if you come home and, stuff's not done, stuff's not up to par, stuff's not up to satisfaction? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't do it.
Go on for.
But I
could do it, or you can't do it.
No,
What?
I don't think I could do it
I
because
can't. I cannot. I
if
don't like
I
that.
do it by myself, doing all that, I don't need you with extra help right there. Now I could do it where we're even, or my load may be a little more,
Mm-hmm.
but not me taking care of you financially because
No,
I never had
no,
that.
no.
I never had
My
that.
check's the one that comes in, and that's the one that's handed to them. That's not
Yeah.
gonna work out.
Huh?
I never had that. That's just what
No. No.
I don't take care of no man.
No.
You know who I take care of? Who's in charge of the girl?
Man. Okay. I take care of a bunch of men already. Some is 10, one is 16, you know, one is 22. I take care of all them, and the
So,
list goes
and then they
on.
have
So,
then they have your counterpart on top of that. Like that's a bit much, right?
mm-hmm.
They have your partner
Right.
on top of you got your kids, you got
Right.
your siblings, maybe you have different family members, and then they have your partner.
Now, I could do it as I'm looking for a job, honey, or you know what
Yeah,
I'm
but what if you
saying?
don't
Not
find one a year later? You still gonna be
see.
supportive? That's better for worse. Those white men.
Yeah, that is better for worse, but I just know the type of people I mess with. They're natural go getters like me. Even if it's not a 9 to 5, then it'll be something else.
Okay, so let's play devil's advocate. What if he's like that, but 3 years later he's like, I don't want to work no more.
That's his prerogative. He just not going to be living with me.
Okay. Let's put another twist on it. Let's put another twist on it. And I'm so sad that our other member is not here because we know how she feels about but let's say if the person failed to be handicapped. So they're at home, they can't work or bring in any money, and they can't even do the home things that you want to be done. How do you feel about
I
that?
don't know.
If you wasn't no, I could deal with that because my son dad is handicapped, but you would never know it. You know what I'm saying? He owns a business. He keeps money. You know what I'm saying? He handicapped didn't stop him. You know what I'm saying? He owns a tow truck company.
But what if
About
it
to
did?
buy
Like, that's great.
a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? I ought to be forgetting he's handicapped. You said what?
But what if he didn't? What if his handicap kept him from bringing money into the home?
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
If you was with him before, you know what I'm saying? Because if I get handicapped, I would want my husband to take care of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's not always equal. Not in a marriage. Like you might just be like, I didn't work all these years and I'm ready. I don't want to work no more. Like just like that. I don't want to work no more.
Well, you have to have a hustle. I don't care what you do, baby. Just make sure when that rent is paid and when mama say she want a new weave, you got that money.
What if he's not? What if he just
maybe he's not for me? He's not.
No, that's what has been. For better, for worse.
Okay, that's for worse. Poor. Yeah, that's poor.
And worse.
Yeah, and worse.
And she's like, I'm not sticking through with it. Okay.
I know. Like people say a lot when it comes to freaking divorce, but the person that you normally marry, like you're always evolving, you're always changing, and you might hit a year where he may be depressed. He may not want to go out to work. Or maybe he cheating. It could be anything. And all this
as long as it's not in a hump, like where I can survive or take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna make it worse for me or harder for me, then it's a problem.
Not to get off the subject.
How many of us leave because you have the pressure of a European man that wrote the vow of for better or for worse, for sickness and health. And I say, or you can't divorce because of certain rules in the Bible. I don't believe in all that. If I can't handle it and can't take it and I know my worth, then it's my right and it's my responsibility to take care of myself and say, I've tried all these years. We did everything we needed and tried to do, and it doesn't work. So
and if it's messing with your mental health, then you need to leave.
Yeah. But there's some rules of why you can't. There's no exception. Oh yeah, it is. A lot of exceptions.
Now, did you guys hear the Michelle Obama interview where she said she'd been married to Barack 20-something years, and 10 of them years she couldn't stand him.
Yeah.
She said 10 of them years she couldn't even stand Barack. Okay.
I believe it.
She said she loved him, but she couldn't stand him. You know, they made it over the hump. So it's
but
like,
what if the hump is 20 more extra years than her? Like you got to be able to stand, like really take the shit of somebody when you say I do. I feel like people just get married, especially when you're young. You just get married to be getting married. Marriage is work. It ain't got nothing to do with love. It has to do with a connection. It has to do with a union. You got to be equally yoked.
Respect, mutual respect.
Yeah, and you have to man, people change. Life happens. Death may happen. Like bad shit happens. Like all kind of shit happens. And so, everybody's marriage is different. So I don't judge anybody. If they got a divorce, they got a divorce for a reason. Okay, Quaylen is talking. Okay, let's see. He said, why are you with that man? Well, you can't leave him. You leave him, then people want to judge you for leaving him. If that's what you're talking about. And then men are judged by their performance. Yes, they are. That's true. Some women don't take responsibility for choosing a raggedy man.
I do. I don't want to be.
Yeah. I mean, once your eyes is open and you see everything clearly, I think that we do take responsibility for it. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like the post I just put up, it said, "Oh, I see my ex with his girlfriend, and she looked just like me." Dumb or something. What did it say? Something about
dumb and a fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know somebody had posted if somebody's laying next to your ex right now, knowing why you left their ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Good luck, sweetie pie. Have fun. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay. If a man is down, especially a black man, he's considered inadequate. That's why some men won't commit to a woman after a marriage or kids.
What was it? What was the first part?
I'll read it again. If a man is down, especially a black man, I'm gonna be like Umar. Let me say it again. If a man is down, especially a black man, he's considered inadequate. That's why some men won't commit to women after a marriage or kids.
I don't believe in that, because I feel any down man, there's always some girl that's there to help him out. You know what I'm saying? To have his back. I really feel like that. I feel like every dude who's going through a tough time, there is a girl that's there to have his back or whatever. And then then he get back up on his whatever, and then it's like she wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say hi to my god baby daddy TJ. Whoop whoop, he's in the building.
Hey TJ,
what up?
Okay, and then Thomas, is that who you're talking to?
Oh yes, that's who I was talking to.
Oh, okay, hey Thomas.
Yes.
Quaylen said he don't want her.
He don't want her. No.
So that's the opposite of Keith Sweat. I wanna.
What do you mean?
I don't want her.
I don't want her.
Or is he saying that man doesn't want that woman? You got to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Thomas said we're only loved for what we can provide. That's not true.
That is not true.
What are you really dealing with? That's not true.
He's talking about himself, maybe. What could you provide for me? Well, girl, bye. I don't want her. That's great.
Okay.
Just plain out.
I don't think so.
Initially, that's the only thing, but I don't want to be with nobody who can't provide, just like you don't want to be with me if I can't provide.
Okay,
I'm not saying provide everything.
As soon as we down, we are looked at as weak. That is not true. And then how long you down? That's not true. I think that
help boost you up.
Yeah, that's a connection problem, and you guys don't know each other's love. That's a whole relationship problem. If he's down, you should be immediately trying to lift him up. Now, if he is down for years, you are supposed to still stick it out, but
Yeah, that means he doesn't have the motivation or drive to like pick himself
Yeah,
up.
like,
If
this
you're there
guy.
having his back and he still want to be down, there's a problem.
Yeah,
And
he's
then that'll be
depressed.
around the time he cheats. Like it'll be a whole like snowball of bullshit.
Mhm.
Okay.
And we're expected to stay, for better or for
Yeah.
worse. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't bring my flags. I gotta give you guys flags.
oh, okay.
Thomas said, I think the internet has ruined the black household. It's ruined everybody's household.
Especially the kids.
Yeah, everybody. Like, there's so many complaints about social media. Why did you say damn, Jay? What did I say that was bad? I said something was wrong.
Who?
Cleveland said, damn, Jay. Like, did I say something bad?
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, so the men always feel that way. That's because they done cheated about 5 times while they doing good.
And if you cheat once, girl,
I'm
if
done.
you cheat once, he can cheat 10 times. But if you cheat once, you're tainted. Like, we don't want your ass no more. It's like, it's a
How
whole
you
different
gonna cut his wrist?
girl. You don't even get into that.
Yeah.
Okay, Thomas said, am I being negative? Is he being negative?
No, you just telling your opinion, your point of view.
Yeah.
That's what we
I
want to
wasn't
hear.
gonna say though that there. I mean, I'm sure there are women that'd be like, especially if you're a money girl and he's down on his luck, she gonna like, you have to be, have to raise that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
for
don't
the
want you
superficial.
sorry. You could be in between jobs and stuff, but I'm gonna motivate you. Come on, hon. Get your ass out and
No
get
one
that
is gonna be like,
promotion.
you can do it.
Okay.
Hercules,
Go make that
Hercules,
paper.
do the work, honey.
No.
We all
Cheer them on. We're full of suggestions. Full of suggestions.
And we'll stick it out, dude. Like what?
Right. I will.
Till the wheels fall
until I
off.
get tired.
Till your body fall apart.
Or until I feel unappreciated. It's a lot of reasons to make me stay and a lot of reasons to make me kick rocks.
Oh, Quaylen said he has been talking to y'all. He said also don't compare white men to black men. Why not? Without all men are all men.
Because I can't stand when people say black women is. Black girls have an attitude. I ask my boys, why do they date, outside their race? Black girls have an attitude.
And the other races don't. Do you know
Right.
what bothered me? And we'll talk about it even with Puffy, even at looking at the baby's mom's hair. Like, love is love. I mean, so I kind of go a little bit of both ways, but more stronger on like finding your sister. Like, if it's a connection and you really are with that person for love, I'm all for it. I love love. But if you're one of those black men that always have something shitty to say about a black woman, and then you get a woman of another race and she's a duplicate and a clone of us, that's a problem, dude. That's an internal problem in your ass because she shouldn't be looking like me. She ain't me, but you got a problem with me. But if she got an attitude, it's cute. She might have an accent. My thing is, if you're with a white girl, be with a white girl, the whitest white girl. If you're with a Hispanic, she better be all about the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't need her talking like me, looking like me. Like, come on, dude. But you guys put us down so fucking much. But yet you'll be with a girl that is pretty much us, just not our nationality. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Man.
Go ahead, girl.
I feel better.
You feel like the woman king, woman king right there. Cheers to the woman king.
The woman king. Cheers. I can't.
I already told you this space is a little small, okay? I don't have a mansion. I was gonna put one of those backgrounds back with the beautiful homes and shit. I got it, girl. It's all tight.
Not really.
Love is love. Race didn't matter. Well, it does. It does. Okay, let's unpack that since you want to be Chad and Kathy. Okay, if race doesn't matter, like because you were with somebody who was not black.
Who are you talking to? Quaylen?
Poland, yes.
Oh.
So if there's going to be times in that race where you guys are just not on the same page. She's not going to understand certain shit because she's not black. So what do you do in those damn situations? Race does matter. Like love is love, but to me, at the end of the day, like I don't know. Like if she's trying to look like us, there's something going on with her ass. You know? So I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what else.
Okay, we have a comment.
Okay, go girl.
Thomas TJ said, I want to wake up to a black woman, but I have dated outside my race.
Oh, what do you say? I want to wake up
and ghetto white ain't
that's okay. It's okay to date. I'm sorry. Say it again.
I was just reading the comments, but go ahead.
He said he wants to reread it. He said he want to wake up to a beautiful black woman.
He said, okay, wait. Oh, it's a lot that we've been. So can y'all and see where we stop? Okay. Thomas said, stop watching the Housewives. That ain't real life. And then Thomas said, love is love. Race shouldn't matter. And then
the Housewives. He must be talking to y'all because I don't watch TV like that.
Quaylen said, he's talking about in general. Quaylen said, ghetto white ain't a black woman, so stop it.
Oh, God.
Thomas said, I want to wake up to a black woman, but I have dated outside my race. Quaylen said, black men are America's most wanted. They are. I love a black man. Quaylen also said, I didn't say love is love. Okay, we're sorry. Thank you. Royalty. Thank you, Ty. No problem, T Jeezy. But yeah, so I have a question for you. With both races that you've dated, are they similar? Because you said you dated outside your race. So was it a black woman, Hispanic woman, whatever? Was she different from dating a black woman? And that was if he's still on. Huh?
I'm sure she was different.
Oh, why did he say he's not trying to argue? Who's trying to argue?
When you was like, he's talking to you guys about that. I don't watch that.
Oh my God. If you guys take all that serious, like give me a damn break. Like we can't like chill and have
I don't know, but that's my homeboy.
I don't argue. I don't do conflict. So I don't do that.
White women can't understand what I go through on a daily.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. I never dated outside my race, but I always was open to it. But I just never found nobody that wasn't black that had the same interest in me that I have interest in, or So it's not that I went and dated outside my race. It's just that I never found no one. How about you? You dated outside your race, or would you, Keisha?
Nope. I never dated outside my race. I've had a crush on somebody outside my race when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? But nothing ever came of it. But I've always just dated black men. What
about you, Jay?
No.
You never dated outside your race?
Nope.
They tell me at work, they be like, you should entertain it. I mean, I've been told I should entertain it. You know what I'm saying? That they treat us like a queen. You know what I'm saying? But I just never.
I was told to get a Nigerian or African or go outside of America because the modern men over here don't know how to treat us. That's what I was told. Like, don't stone me. That's what I was told.
That's what I was told. Don't stone me down.
No, for real, I was told that. Like, for real.
Huh.
She married a Nigerian.
Oh, you did, Keisha?
No, I didn't marry no Nigerian.
Oh.
No Nigerians have come my way.
Oh. I don't have a problem with it. I don't even have a problem with it, whatever a black man, whoever he want to date. I don't care. You like who you like. As long as it's not my man who is somebody else. But I don't care who you date. Be happy. I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me, whatever floats your boat.
True.
Yeah.
So what else was on our agenda for tonight?
You're doing that with that straws real loud. Yeah.
I can't.
I had to break it up.
Okay. Coming to America.
Oh, it's a drink break.
And then TJ said, don't put us all in one box. No, I won't. Quaylen also said, I know the same is true for black men too. All black women ain't the same. So yeah, I believe that 100%.
Oh my gosh, this is just not, it's too icy. I'm not
Have your
getting
drinks ready before we go online.
William left. Okay, so let's get in and let's talk a little bit about Diddy and what's going on with him. Diddy is 53 years old. Welcome a new baby. Love Sean Combs. And
Diddy's how old?
53.
Oh, 53. I thought you said 63. Okay.
Still
like
yeah, he's 50. You're around 53.
53. By Dana Tran. Okay, so she allegedly gets $300,000 a month for child support. He has been known to be handing out all these big ass cash shit for these girls. We already talked about
$300,000 a month. You said
300 for her, and then they said for Miami it was 5,000, and he tried to drop it down to 3, and they were arguing on the internet. And then I guess she got mad.
He's by Young Miami.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
and he gives her allowance.
Oh.
Okay.
But the baby's mom is getting $300,000. How do you feel about her still sticking around, like after all like the humiliation and stuff he's done?
You said, let me read this comment. And don't put no African above us. This is from TJ. We get enough people putting us down. We really don't need that. Wait, enough putting us down. We really don't need that from our own black women. You're right. I never put no black man down ever.
Nobody's putting a black man down. I don't even know how that even went that way. Who's putting a black man down? Am I putting a black man down?
Just saying in general, Jay. He's not. He said he don't want to argue with us.
Oh, good.
So not you, queens. I'm not trying to argue with you, queens. He's just saying in general.
So who's getting the 300,000? The new baby's mom.
The new baby's mom is
$300,000 a month.
Yes, in Miami
for a baby.
Yeah, and then the new in my what's her name, Carisha. They said it was 3, then it went up to 5, but then they got into it, and then he filled her place up with some roses or some shit, and they made up. This shit is so.
Yeah, but every time you see her, she have a bottle of his tequila. She be promoting him.
Yeah, she said that they have an open relationship, but I think that Diddy has an open relationship.
Yeah,
I don't think she does because
she's just okay with as long as she in her allowance.
Yeah. Now, man.
Because what if she got popped up? What if she got knocked up with a baby? Like you think Diddy would say? You think Diddy? I mean, it's an open relationship, right?
It's
like Diddy would not
That's how we
mess with nobody else. She can't mess with nobody else.
Not
at all. The way he's taking care of her.
I don't understand. Like, first of all, he's out here with all these women, raw, dude, and then you're with Carisha, but yet you had a baby with Dana. Like, how does that work? Just raw. And now he's with some other she's pretty, finally, a dark-skinned girl. And so, I don't know, Diddy's just out there. He's doing the most, dude. And then I was just watching, it was a couple of years ago.
I can't believe he never knocked up Cassie. I mean, they were together for like 10.
He told her to get an abortion. I was just watching another Asian girl. She was 20 when he met her. Like, that gives off like pedophile. Like,
we have some more comments. TJ said, I can't speak on Diddy. I don't know, dude. He said, y'all have a blessed night. I'll catch y'all next week. Maybe I could come on. Good job, ladies. Thank you, TJ.
Thank
And
you.
you have a blessed night. That's my god baby daddy. He was supposed to have came on the show before. He's also Travis' brother.
Mm.
So yeah. He real cool. He wanted to support us.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you. Let's have a shout out to all the fellas that's on
Supporters.
our live giving us support. Cheers.
Cheers.
I gotta wait till mine goes down. Okay. Well, you guys want to wrap it up? It's 9:30.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Much love, and let me see
Yes.
if I can get out of this. I don't know if I.
Thank you, Quayland.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in.
Yes.
We appreciate it. We appreciate the support. Stay tuned in. Keep checking on us.
Our happy hour.